All right, welcome back. This is the Bouncer Chronicles. I am your co-host, El Oso.
Joey saying hello. Thanks for tuning in again.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Brandon. Welcome back.
All right. This is, we're recording this, I guess, a little bit after Valentines, after the Super Bowl. Goddamn Super Bowl. I lost money on that bitch. I wanted my money.
It's all right. Congratulations to the Rams.
Yeah, the Rams made it. Shout out, you know what? Shout out to one guy. You know, he would have been happy if he would have saw that the Rams won. You know, every time we would get together at the club, he would always talk about he was a number one fan of the Rams. You know, I'm over here rooting for the Bears, and we would always get into discussions of, the Bears are going all the way.
I'm sorry, brother.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm a born Chicago native, man, and I root for my teams, but they haven't done shit over a few decades now.
Oh shit! At least you guys got something to talk about. I'm pretty much stuck in sports purgatory because I'm not really a sports fan.
Well, see, I was gonna say the Bears. Yeah, it's been a while. Super Bowl 20 is one of our famous Super Bowls, and that was it. We're done. But I mean,
no, don't ever say that, man. All the upsets that we had this year were crazy, man. I mean, some pretty intense games.
Yeah, but shout out for El Compa Lalo. You know, may he rest in peace. But he would have loved this Super Bowl champions. You know. But no, I'm telling you, man, I lost some money.
I didn't bet.
I'm not a betting man to begin with.
Yeah, neither am I.
The only bet I won on that game was the first bet, which was either a touchdown or a sack, and I went for the sack, the Bengals sacking before the touchdown, and I got some money out of that. But other than that, I'm done. That was it. But then again, I'm not a hard bettor. I don't want to get into it that bad, you know.
Don't want to lose anything you're going to regret, huh?
How'd you like the halftime show?
Oh, shit, bro. You know what? It was awesome. You know, performance with Snoop Dogg and
Eminem was there.
Eminem was there and Dr. Dre. Holy shit.
There's a good little West Coast thing, and then LA Rams won, man. So that was kind of crazy, huh?
I did hear that was the first time they had allowed like the rappers in that whole genre to participate in that, wasn't it?
Yeah, NFL. I read somewhere that the NFL actually sanctioned a little bit of their stuff that they wanted to do. There was some stuff that they did not allow these guys, you know, to perform on halftime, but it was still a great show, though.
Well, even then, I think, from my understanding, some of them did exactly what they were told not to do, wasn't it?
Well, I mean, maybe that's that. Yeah, I mean, they were saying that what's his name, Eminem, you know, put
his knee down.
Put his knee down. But I mean, to me, that was more like a tribute to Tupac, because Dr. Dre was playing on the piano, you know, a tune from Tupac. But I mean, I don't know. That could be it. But people are saying that it could be a tribute, also be a tribute to Kaepernick.
Kaepernick, yeah,
from his years when he was doing that. But who knows? You know, that's the, you know what? Actually, that's the best way for me. I really don't want to know the details of it. That was a badass show. That was an awesome show. It is
what it is, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But no, it was a good game though. I enjoy. It was, you know, and I'm there also for the commercials. Come on,
right.
Those commercials were funny too.
Yeah,
and then, a lot of those commercials were local, man.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you saw it. There was a lot of like local stuff going on there.
See, my favorite one out of all of them was that Salma Hayek with Arnold Schwarzenegger promoting that EV vehicle. I don't even remember which one it was, but
they just had you at Salma Hayek.
Yeah, exactly, man. She looks good. She always looks good, man. Even in that movie that she came out with Samuel Jackson, that's another good movie there. But yeah, the game was good. I enjoyed it.
Yep.
Fucking ate too much too. Shit.
I think everybody did, man.
I think that's just the tradition, bro.
Yeah. Oh, that's all. Yeah, that's true. That's always every Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday.
And then every time I go to a barbecue, I don't know how I end up in front of the grill. And it's not even my barbecue. I'm just like, what the hell? Over. I just magically just start grilling. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Well, if he doesn't know what he's doing, he at least looks like he's doing, like he knows what he's doing.
I get down, all right? I don't know if that's why I'm always just designated griller or what the hell, bro. Yeah. But I get down.
Yeah, look at Brandon tooting his own horn over there.
Oh, man.
Toot, motherfucker.
We should organize a barbecue here this coming summer. Right? This coming summer, man.
Let's put that to the test.
Yeah.
He's not talking out his ass.
Oh, man. I'll surprise you guys, man.
That sounds like a challenge, bro.
Yeah, that would be good. We got to organize something then. No, but it was a good game. Good halftime show. But the ending, like I said, I always root for the underdog. I mean, if it's not my team that's going to the Super Bowl or the playoffs, I always root for the underdog.
Which happens a lot also. Your team
Yeah. It's been over, 20, 25, 20, oh shit, way too many years without my Bears going to the Super Bowl. Well, actually, no, they went after the Super Bowl 20, but against the Colts. This was like maybe 10 years after, and they lost against the Colts because the Colts were the one that came out winning the Super Bowl there during that time.
Was that when Peyton retired? No, it wasn't.
Nah, a little bit after. It was way after that. But nah, man, it was a good game, though. And then, let's see, what else? Valentines.
Yeah.
Valentines. How was your guys' Valentines? It was all right?
No, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Do anything special, Brandon?
Nothing too crazy. Had
Yeah,
a good time.
You guys are the ones with significant others. I'm the single guy over here.
Fucking lone wolf over here.
Yeah, I'm the one just working on my computer, you know.
Nah, it was a nice time for me, at least. I've been trying to hold on a little bit more to my money, just trying to save up and do little things out of state where I can just relax and not know anybody.
Yeah, so, get out of the routine for a little bit. Yeah.
But so I got down with some cooking, which was probably surprising to my wife. But yeah, we just stayed in, had a nice night in. And
there you go.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Now that I'm trying to be so nosy, but what did you cook?
Oh, bro. I got like 2-3 New York strip steaks, man, with a little garlic butter sauce, man.
Okay.
Some side of asparagus and mashed potatoes, man. It was good, man.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I impressed myself, man. I didn't think it was going to come out as good as it did.
Oh, that's good. That's good. How about you, Brandon?
No, just, had dinner at the house and,
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't even fucking remember what the hell I did.
What?
Yeah.
I think your wife roofied you.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Put him to sleep. Nah, see, I don't know about that. I don't know about those time of the years. I mean, I just don't like, I'm gonna open up a little bit here, you know. No, not that much, but like me personally, I don't like roses. I do not like the smell of roses or flowers. Because that's like maybe I'm guessing that's just a little childhood trauma that I got when I was a little kid. But I mean, yeah, we'll talk about that in another episode about traumas or something. But
traumas.
But yeah,
I don't want to talk about traumas.
No, yeah, but I dislike the smell of roses. And if I'm going out with somebody that has actually a perfume of the smell of like the scent of roses. Holy shit, flowers. Oh man, that's very hard for me. That's very hard for me.
What is that, like a turnoff or something?
Just a bad memory,
bro.
Not
just
really.
Just a bad memory. It's just
it sounds like a deal breaker, man. That's what it sounds like.
No, it's just that just the smell of flowers or roses I relate it to death. Like somebody dying, like in a funeral.
Yeah.
Because I was a little kid. I was way just such a little kid, and I would visit. We would go to a funeral. We went to a funeral, and that smell stayed with me, and I just it was very very not. It didn't agree with me, and oh hell no. For nowadays, like let me give this somebody roses. Oh no, hell no, I don't do that. Oh, but I did one time give this person, a friend of mine, a bear. I bought a bear for her.
I was hoping you were gonna say roses.
No,
well, I don't know if you knew, Brandon. I don't think you're the very sentimental type, but there's actually rose teddy bears.
Oh,
they are.
Yeah, there is.
no, like yeah. The ones that are like shaped. The roses are shaped as bears.
It's a bunch of roses shaped like a teddy bear, dude. It's fucking
okay. But my teddy bear was a fucking, I don't know,
a stuffed animal.
yeah, it was a stuffed animal, but it was one of those 6 feet. 6 foot.
Oh, you got them jumbo ones, huh?
8 foot teddy bear.
I feel like that was a joke on you, bro. Come on, you're getting a bear for also.
Hey,
I know, right?
Yeah. No, yeah, but yeah, I went ahead and gave that to her. I never saw the bear, but I mean, yeah, I gave it to her. She said that she got it, so I trust her. But this is a while back.
It was like you shipped it.
Yeah, it was. It's like something online. You go to a website, and yeah, you order that fucking bear. It was awesome.
That almost sounds like that one show on the radio. The
chocolatazo.
Yeah, that
shit. No, but it was
trying to see who she got it from.
Right.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Where they straight like,
yeah,
it's basically catfishing, bro.
Yeah,
yeah. No, but yeah, that's about the only gift I have given somebody. I mean, I'm not the. I mean, especially because if she's just a friend, or potential more than a friend type of person. I would do that, and that's what I did. But she loved it. I guess she had it for a long time. I don't know if she has it still, but we're talking about maybe, Jesus, maybe 10 years ago, I think. Yeah, about 10 years ago. But it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. She fucking loved it, and I think she loved it, but. That's one of the only things I have done for somebody during Valentine's. It was pretty cool.
No, see, we usually go out and I would book reservations try to do something fancy, more out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
And it worked out for me pretty well for the past couple of years, but like I said today, it was just more of a this is our new place and stuff. So it was like, you know what? Why not celebrate it here?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, see, my thing would be, I don't know, go to Vegas, go to fucking...
Trying to recreate that strip incident again?
Oh, shit, dude. That one time I went, fuck, bro. Nah, that was fun, though. That was a good time. But, no, I mean, I don't know. Go out of town. Just get out of town. Just go somewhere out of the routine for Valentine's weekend and something like that. That would be a perfect thing for me, just trying to get out of the routine, do something special for somebody. But maybe one day for me.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I'm rooting for the positive side that it'll happen, but
in the future,
but
something will come along.
Yeah. Or try to bring that string in, but I'm still tugging, but maybe
still trying to reel it in.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah. But trying. I'm just trying here. But
nothing wrong with that. Also, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I see. But it's just, I don't know.
I just had a real funny mental image of fucking Nando talking over there about reeling it in. Fucking thinking about fucking Nando putting out the old worm. Dangling the old worm.
Dude, oh man. No, but I don't know. To me, I'm more of a gift giver, like for other days. I don't have to particularly wait for Valentine's.
So me, I am not big on holidays. Okay, in all honesty, the only
Or like that, ordinary days. It doesn't have to be, well, fucking birthday. I was gonna say birthday, but
no, I don't. Man, I'm not even big on birthdays, man.
Really?
I'm not. So
Okay.
If it wasn't for my wife right now,
we're right here because that's the same way. I rather just pick any ordinary weekend and say, hey, I got this going. Something spontaneous sometimes. Like,
well, spontaneous is good, but sometimes it's not necessarily you. It's either like Brandon or your significant other, man.
Yeah,
might not think the same way, and some feelings gonna get hurt, bro.
Right? No, but that's the thing though. Like, I wasn't big on it. My wife was really big on it.
Yeah.
So she like just made me pretty much have to do it.
Yeah,
Valentines, New Year's, birthdays, Halloween. Like, I was not big on holidays, man, at all.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cut in on you on that because I'm the same way. Like, if it was up to me, I'd sit in this house all day long without going anywhere.
Exactly.
Like, I'm good just being alone. But, like, being together with my wife, she's a more adventurous one. She likes to go out and do stuff.
Yeah, I mean, let's say maybe once in a while go to the movies, go to dinner somewhere, go bowling. I mean, something, go to the I don't know, go like those, what do you call it? Those Halloween crawls, Santa crawls, and all that.
I don't know about that, bro.
I don't know.
I'm not that adventurous yet. She definitely did take me out of my shell. I don't know how Brandon's situation is.
Yeah, I know she did.
See, like for me, I'm all for it. If somebody that I would be with would want to do that stuff, I'm all willing to do all that. But you got to give me some time.
I was forced into it. I was not willing. I was forced.
No, but
but even though I was forced, I do have a good time when we do stuff like that.
Exactly. Once you're there, you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
It's not like you got a little serious face like fuck this thing.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and say this, man. I think it just takes the right person, and since you haven't had that right person yet, you haven't like
I don't
eased
feel
into that.
I don't feel it. Yeah.
Yeah, that could be it too, man.
Yeah, that's what it seems like to me. Because honestly, like whenever my wife would plan things, I would be like, "Fuck, do I really want to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do I really want to be going out and doing this?" And then, once you're there, you like actually start to have fun, and you go, "You know what? Okay, this was a good thing."
Yeah, I don't regret doing this.
Regret it.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean. I mean, like I said, my time will come one day, I guess. But for now,
don't say yes.
Hey,
my day will come. Period. That's it.
That's it. Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's better than like some situations that we had at the club. Dysfunctional people that thought they were happy.
Yeah, but that's very fucking. What we saw was very dysfunctional, man. That's the thing, though.
That was beyond dysfunctional.
I mean, yeah, that's. I don't.
It's like
if I was to be in those kind of relationships, I'd be like, I'm out.
Yeah, you would think that, but some people just don't walk away. I don't know if they just like that or what the hell.
Yeah, like I don't know how many times we saw those couples that we were like, these are two individuals that should be on the opposite sides of the world.
See,
but somehow they're always together.
My thing is like, okay, when I got divorced, my daughter was 12 years old, and I tried dating, but some of these bitches, which I will call bitches, would say, it would get to the point where they would tell me, oh, okay, because my time was with my daughter every weekend. My weekends was with my daughter. I didn't give a fuck who thought who she was. It's like she would give me an ultimatum. Oh, hey, it's either me or her, dude. Really? I'm like, you think I'm gonna choose my daughter? Am I you over my daughter? Come on, bro. It's like, there's the door. Get the fuck out of here. And that really turned me off. That really
and I applaud you for that, because most douchebags would fucking be like, yeah, you're right, and then cut off their kid.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I mean, my daughter was always the one that I chose no matter what. It's like, dude, you're gonna really make me choose. And I know it's just stupid people.
First of all, man, I don't feel any regret saying this. For like, fuck any woman that would try to drive a guy away from his kids, just for the plain fact that how many guys do you even know that actually step up to the plate? And you got one here, which is basically showing you a good quality trait in that person.
Yeah,
and you're the one that's going to try to split it up. Come on.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. I mean, I had everything. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I'm not. I just had one daughter, and I'm not gonna fuck it up. You know, back then, that's the thing. That was my train of thought. It's like, dude, she was. You know, and I had a blast with her. So yeah, I'm like, yeah. When somebody would say, "Oh yeah, okay, nah, you're spending too much time with her," what? I only have weekends with her. You want me to fucking say no? Hell no.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean that's one thing that made me like tell myself, no, I'm good. I'm done. I don't wanna. I'm just gonna go the alternative way, which the club helped me out. Good old nightclub.
The good old nightclub.
Nightclub scene would help me out a lot, you know. But I mean, yeah, it's like that sometimes, you know. But yeah, good old Valentines, man. We'll see one day. But yeah, I mean, don't they have like special nights at? It's been so long, I fucking forgot already.
I don't remember ever having that kind of stuff for Valentine's.
I don't think we ever had anything specific, but
Just maybe like romantic fucking bands that show up trying to do a slow dance all night, I guess.
yeah,
I don't even think we did that, did we?
No, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it was like an advertised thing.
Yeah.
I think it was just, you know, like you said, something romantic.
Yeah. So yeah, we're trying to figure out things out here right now.
No, you know what? Let's just throw it out in the open. I had a sip of my drink, and I don't know why. There's this random ass gurgling noise coming from my throat, and freaking Oso and Brandon can't hold it together right now.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Weird shit's here.
yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm confused as to why it's going on. But all right. All right, we got rid of the elephant in the room. Let's get back on topic.
All right. So let's see. What are we gonna talk about, man? What's the next topic? What the fuck, man?
That was the intro.
Anyways, all right, man. So what interesting things has happened? Anything new from your side?
My side, not really. I mean, none of my coworkers got injured.
Beat up.
Nothing crazy again.
None of your coworkers need to be hospitalized.
No, and just to be clear, I mean the coworker that I was talking about, he's a pretty competent security guard. I feel like we kind of ragged on him a little too much, but hey, to each his own.
Yeah, but wasn't he a new guy?
He's not new. He's been there a while.
Oh, I was gonna say
I thought he was new. That's why.
No.
Because I mean, I was gonna say he has to be hazed, though. You know, shit. This is the hazing time right there.
Yeah, no, he's a very respectable person. He respects everybody around him for the most part. And
oh, that's cool. Then
it was just a bad luck.
It was
a bad night. It was just a bad night.
Yeah.
And well, my thing was I don't attribute it so much to him like being incompetent. It was the rest of the team.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're always gonna find somebody that. I mean, like I said before, you got to pick your people who you work with, who you trust.
But we're in a place where we can't really pick that, you know?
Well, train the motherfucker then.
Well, unfortunately.
He's untrainable?
No, unfortunately, the person that is in charge of training those people on that shift isn't very competent himself.
Oh, okay.
That always sucks when the supervisor or the manager or whatever you want to call him is not. Because that reminds me of Napoleon.
Yeah, I was going to say, it reminds me of Napoleon.
Napoleon fucking douchebag.
He wanted to be the man they ran to if any situation had happened.
But then he would run away with situations where fucking popping off hardcore.
I would hate that. I would hate that because he would be the aggressive kind of person to talk to people. It's like, these are customers. These guys, these customers are the ones that pay our check,
right?
And you know, we need to teach them with certain professionalism. I'm not gonna say respect, but we need to be professionals.
Yeah, we gotta treat them right, pretty much.
But But when one of our own talk like crap to the customers, and you know, yeah, it's kind of like falls out of control sometimes.
That was a big issue with Napoleon himself, though, is the fact that he would openly, and he wouldn't say it to them, he would say it out loud.
But loud enough where they could hear it.
Yeah, loud enough for them to hear it, where he would trash talk customers as they were coming up, and then he would just casually disappear.
Yeah, he'd like walk inside the building because he would like, mandalos a la fregada or something like that.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Tell us on the radio.
Or not even that. Pull somebody aside and say, hey, this is why.
Or fucking man up. Do your fucking job.
Do it yourself,
and
motherfucker.
Do it. Just do it. And then I would actually show him more respect if he were to do that.
Yeah, but
and himself grab your balls and fucking do it. That way, I will back you up and tell him, hey, he said you can't go in, you can't go in. But no, he's over here fucking throwing orders around, which
that motherfucker had no balls, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You gotta have balls to begin with, bro. That dude.
Yeah,
you gotta have balls to begin with to even fucking grab your balls.
The only thing that resembled anything like a testicle was his head, bro, and he was damn. that was about it.
Yeah, basically, man. So yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's just you need to be able to, hold your own. Be able to, like, if you're gonna do something, and like yeah, if you see something that was going on at the door that cannot go in, a situation that you would see something with a dress code or something that wasn't gonna be able to go in, you got to do it. You got to man up and fucking do it yourself, and tell the guys at the door, hey, this guy can't go in. Period.
But you know what? I feel like he almost did that to make himself seem like the good guy in the end.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, how many times did we have to get into it with these people that he just pissed off? And he come out and be like, oh, you know what? I'll take care of this. And all of a sudden you see them going in.
Yeah, they're going
in. We're the ones getting called names, even though it was his decision.
Dude,
but how many times did he do that, honestly? He did that so much where it wasn't even a surprise to us anymore, bro.
Yeah.
It was just, that's fucking Napoleon's bitch ass.
No, it wasn't a surprise anymore, but I know everybody had enough of it, and he just needed to go.
And how did he go, Chewy?
He went peacefully. He decided. He finally said, "Hey, you know what? This is it. It's been fun. I'll see you guys later." And I never saw him again.
I wish that's how it went. Come on, now tell the real story.
I heard something else. I don't know about that.
That's exactly how it happened.
All right, guys. Chewy's been a little bashful right now.
No,
the thing is that we need to support each other. We need to back each other up. But when somebody fails to do that, the whole structure falls apart. Especially from that person's side.
So on that thing though, so we had meetings, and we've had multiple meetings. We've had meetings prior to working, we had meetings outside of work, and we told the boss, "Hey, this motherfucker got to go." How many times did we fucking tell the fucking boss this motherfucker has to go until a fucking situation occurred where that motherfucker left?
Yeah, I mean,
no, honestly, dude, I remember we put him on blast, and he was yelling and hooting and hollering, and the boss is like,
until we hit him with that, then he shut up real quick,
right?
See, and the thing is, I mean, it's just so many good guys left because of him. Yeah, good reliable people, that we could have depended on for us, for our backs. They left because of him.
Because he wanted to fucking cut their hours and then bring some fucking douchebag that was kissing his ass. Because he was one of ass kissers. But the only reason why none of us ever left is because the boss knew. Yeah, I guess he didn't even know our worth or our value. It's just that he knew that if shit popped off, we were gonna fucking handle it.
No, he knew our value. He just never liked to. He just never liked to pay the price.
Yeah, you're right. That probably sums it up a lot better.
Yeah, because you're not gonna find better for the price for what he was paying us, basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we were getting paid fucking ass, know.
I mean,
and so me and fucking Chewy hit him with it. Man, we cornered that motherfucker, and we're like, hey, we do this, we do that.
Oh, it was the time we jumped on a dude that had a pocket knife.
Yeah,
they let this dude slip by with a knife in his pocket, and nobody said anything. And Brandon and I were the ones that jumped on him, and then we're like, hey, look, man, you call us for every situation you got, no matter where it is or where we're at.
What it is.
You're always calling us, but you're paying us shit compared to the rest of these guys.
Yeah,
what the hell?
No, he was paying us the same as those guys.
Well, yeah, but
so you paying us as much as these guys, but we do way more than everybody. Want more money, and we told him we want more fucking money, and he said, "All right." He was a little hesitant.
But it was like we had him hemmed up between the wall and the ATM machine, dude. He didn't really have anywhere to go.
Yeah, but I mean, but it's the truth though. It was the truth. Nothing. I mean, you weren't lying at all, because everybody else are fucking just picking their nose, while the actual guys that are busting their ass, you know, they're risking it more than any other guy.
Yeah, and I see, I'm not even trying to bash the guys we worked with, because the house, I mean, overall the house was great.
Yeah.
Subside Napoleon, subside fucking Barbie, subside fucking
All
a couple other
others.
people. But I mean, overall the house was pretty good overall. Like the door guys,
Like it was at least solid.
Yeah.
yeah, at least solid. And I mean,
Because I mean, that drove me crazy, man. Anytime new guys would show up, and it's like, dude, you need to focus on the floor. Okay, yeah, get numbers, talk to girls. That's fine. That's part of the job, and I'm okay with that. But you can't lose the focus on the dance floor, on the stage, on the VIP areas. You got to make sure that while you're talking to this girl, your sight is over here working. And there's some guys that would just fucking sit down right beside them and just fucking
Drool.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
no,
right?
man, I
Truly.
see some motherfuckers that would start and just sit next to the boss talking to him all night
Oh, yeah,
and would
that
get paid
too.
out. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck were you doing? You were sitting next to the fucking boss talking all fucking night, and you get paid out just like us.
'Cause he was
That's a fucking
They were
bullshit.
kissing ass, bro. That's what it was.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
See, look, the thing, I've never liked that shit. And I think, I think the boss had respect towards us because we weren't like that. And we shot straight with him. We weren't.
Well, we did shoot straight, and we let's face it, bro. We never followed instructions. We always
Yeah.
did our thing. It was like, yeah,
But
cool.
we-
You wanted to handle it, us to handle it that way, cool.
yeah.
We're not gonna do that.
It was,
Yeah.
but it was the right way. We didn't pay attention, but we did it our way, and our way was the right way. You know, basically trying to be able to keep everything under control, you know, no matter what.
And the boss would fucking tell us sometimes, I think you guys were a little aggressive.
Yo,
I'm just like,
dude.
I'm just like, were you involved?
yeah,
Like,
were you there?
Yeah.
Or were you grabbing this guy?
right?
Oh man, yeah.
Like, hey guys, you guys need to tone it down. That's a little aggressive. What the fuck?
I remember one time at the old club, me and you were grabbing this guy. He was still trying to get away from us, and we had him tight. And then from the radio, he used the radio. Okay, man, calm down, guys, calm down.
Oh,
easy.
yeah.
I'm like, are you serious? This guy's trying to run away from us, and he wants him to ease up. And like, he's going out no matter what. And if he's trying to run away, he's gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna latch on.
Oh yeah.
So this was funny, man. So the boss, he did tell us to ease up sometimes. And one time, his old lady came at me sideways, and she's like, I saw you acting up. I saw you being a little too aggressive, this and that, like kind of like chewing me out. And I'm just like, what the hell? And I go up to the boss and I tell him, hey man, I thought I worked for you.
not your wife.
Yeah, I told him like that. And he's like, why, what's up? And I told him, look, dude, she told me this. I'm just doing my job. I've already told you I'm only as aggressive as they are aggressive towards me. If they're calm, I'm calm. If they want to act up, I'm going to fucking escort them out. And that's it.
Yep.
In front of me, to her, straight to her face, said, you do not tell my bouncers what to do.
Yeah.
I tell them, if you have an issue, you tell me.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
she walked away. I think she left after that. She went home. She didn't come back that night.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, we had to handle it the way we saw fit.
Exactly the way we saw fit. Exactly.
Because I mean, yeah, if they're calm, we didn't have to put their hand on them. We didn't have to put a hand on them at all.
Because some people would be like, "Hey man, you're acting dumb. Time to go. All right, my bad, guys.
Yeah.
You know, my bad." And they'd walk out calmly.
Voluntarily turn around and leave. That's the thing. Oh, I would have loved everybody to be that way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then there'd be no need for us.
No, not necessarily, because there was always that occasional one that had too much and just didn't give a fuck.
No, that's what I'm saying though. If everyone was like that just willingly walked out, there would be no need for us.
Yeah.
That's why we were there, because it was just those people that gave zero shits about anything that was around them.
Yeah.
No, but even then, I think you'd at least have to have someone, even if it was just for show, to say, hey, you got a hand, you're gonna deal with that.
But even then, well, okay,
You
when I would get sent home and you would be by yourself on the floor, how many times were you like, why the fuck did you send Brandon home? Even because, we were slow. Yeah. It doesn't matter if we're slow. I'm the only person inside. Was it not difficult for you being by yourself?
Well, it was difficult.
Especially in peak hours.
Yeah, well, and the thing was, it wasn't so much dealing with the one situation. It's just like shit happened, and then you'd be like, where were you? Like, dude, there was 3 fights going on. You sent everybody home. Yeah. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
That in that situation, we just gotta look and observe. If it's one guy cannot fucking handle a fight on its own, because that's too dangerous.
Exactly. Why would you leave him to do shit like that? Because honest, I'd come back the next week. Hey man, this fucking popped off, man, and it was fucking rough. I'm like, damn, bro, pisses me off because I got sent home because he was fucking mad at something I did or whatever bullshit that he had against me. Yeah, and I'm just like, fuck, dude, you have to understand that fucking Chewy's a big guy, but
I got
some
limits,
people
bro.
give a shit. Exactly.
I got limits.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna try to challenge you, no matter what, no matter how big the person is, and I mean, it's just way too dangerous, too dangerous, and especially during peak times, because anything after like 1 o'clock in the morning, it was go time. Oh yeah. Everybody started getting too drunk or courage, just. What do you call it? Courage, syrup courage or something? Or
liquid courage.
Liquid
courage, yeah. I mean, it's like, come on. I mean, that's when the fight started breaking out. Especially when,
Well, shit, I recall one incident, bro, when Brandon got sent home. I was left alone. And, actually, there was one other guy inside with me, and then all that was left was the door guys.
Yeah.
And there was these 2 brothers.
Which I never understood why door guys didn't get sent home before the inside guys.
Yeah, well.
The door guy, at least 2 people should have stayed at the door.
There were, but.
There was
2 people at the door. One of them came in to help with that situation.
All night, though. That's the thing.
Well, so here's what happened. These 2 brothers, they got out of hand. They were, I don't remember exactly if they were smacking their girl around or whatever it was. There was another one of our guys. He was a good guy, whacked out white guy that, real tall. And he came up to it, so I went to help him out. And doorman, what is it, 2?
Yeah, doorman 2.
Doorman 2 came in, helped us out, and I was escorting one by myself while him and the other guy were trying to calm the dude down.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what happened, but the guy I was escorting out looked back, and I guess from his point of view, he thought that these 2 of our guys were trying to go at it with his brother. So he started getting out of hand.
Yeah.
The other guy was calm. He just, for some reason, assumed that they were going to gang up on him. So I'm walking up the stairs with him, and this guy starts getting ready. He said, hey, they're fucking with my brother. And I tried to hold on to him. I said, no, dude, just go. He's fine. They're not going to do anything to him. Nothing, nothing's going to happen. The guy starts getting crazy. I grabbed him. He starts tussling with me. He starts pushing me, trying to punch me, and I tackled him up against the wall, dude. Which isn't an easy, feeling. I mean, 300 pounds, fucking being slammed into the wall into you?
Yeah.
Well, the dude took it like nothing, dude.
Really?
He just shook it off like it was nothing, and then jumped right back on me. We end up on the floor, and he eventually ends up on top of me.
Yeah.
And then he fucking just starts wailing on me, bro. He landed a couple of hits on me, and I looked up, and I saw Doorman 2 standing at the bottom of the stairs just staring at me.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
While you're tussling with another guy.
Yeah, he's watching this dude on top of me.
Somebody's punching you right there. Yeah. Fuck that, man. That's always been one of my pet peeves, you could say.
So when that happened, I was genuinely mad at Doorman 2, where I didn't say what's up. I didn't talk to him.
Yeah.
I probably didn't talk to him for about 6 months.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, though. I mean, they always make you feel like they were going to be there for you. Oh, yeah, they're always there for you. But all of a sudden, when the time comes, they leave you hanging.
And that's not always, though. That's not always.
You know who ended up helping me in the end?
Who's that?
Boss Man.
Oh, yeah?
Boss Man was the one that walked up and peeled them off of me.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh.
And
that's something I would have wanted to see.
Yeah, he peeled them off of me, and I believe later on, Doorman 2 came to me and he was like, "Oh, I knew those guys were hella crazy. That's why I didn't get involved." I was like, "Cool. So you just let me get my ass beat by myself, basically."
Oh, so he knew that.
He knew who they were.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I was like, "And you didn't think to fucking tell anybody before we got into this altercation?"
Yeah, yeah. A little warning or something like, "Hey, watch out." You know?
And even then, motherfucker, help.
Yeah, yeah. Get in there.
Bro, I knew people that would go there and act up, and I would fucking kick them out.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I've had family go to go have a good time, and they would get into fights. And I would just fucking just kick them out and like, get the fuck out of here. You're done.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, who cares who it is? You know, you got. You know, this is my place. This is my job. This is what I got to do. You know, they're lucky I didn't send them to jail. They're lucky they didn't go to jail. You know, one of my cousins got handcuffed one time with a fight that he fucking did, that he was involved in. You know, cut him some slack. Took the handcuffs off, because I mean, technically, if you have handcuffs, it's because you're gonna go to jail, or you know. So I mean, yeah, I took the handcuffs off and said, "Get the fuck out of here. I never want to see you here again," which he never did. He never showed up. He got scared.
See, but that's the right thing to do. If he knew them, it didn't matter if he knew them, if he was friends with them, if whatever, man. If Chewy's getting assaulted, bro, and you don't fucking help, you're a fucking dirtbag.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. Yeah.
And as much as it pains me, because you know, overall he is a good person. He's cool. We talk to him and everything.
Oh yeah. He's
but
a good
just
guy.
that situation fucking pissed me off, bro.
Oh yeah. Regardless of who.
And
it is,
I did confront him about it.
Yeah.
I did, and he told me, "Oh, it's because I knew." I was like, "What the fuck does that matter?"
Yeah.
And I'm outside by myself with him talking to him, bro. And I tell Chewy, "Hey, Chewy, like, he told me this," and he's like, "Yeah, I know he told me that too." I'm just like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, he told me that right off the bat, and I was like, "Dude, regardless, like it could be a guy with a fucking knife or whatever. I'm not gonna still leave you hanging, dude." Like
that's
exactly.
that's what we're there for. That's what to back each other up, to fucking keep the peace.
And in a situation like that, where it's just fist moving, bro, you don't know if he's actually. What if he was actually stabbing Chewy in the face or something? You know what I mean? And this guy's just watching. Like that would have been on him, bro. Like what the fuck, dude? That's why you have to be on top of this. If you are not cut out for that, if you know that you're a fucking pussy, don't fucking do this. Because there's people that want to fucking prove themselves that they're not or whatever. Like, bro, you know you're not built for this right off the gate. Like, you know you're not. Like, I don't care if you're big. That does not fucking matter.
Oh, that doesn't matter. Size doesn't matter when it comes to being able to.
It might help,
but
it does not fucking matter, bro.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, big people fall too.
Oh, fuck yeah. See, I was about to start telling you guys a story that something happened. At one time, it happened to me. You know, I depended on somebody, and they just left me hanging. When I went to the hospital, because if he would have been there, if he would have helped me,
you could just say it, bro.
I would have. No, I'm gonna have a special guest. I want to bring somebody in. I'm gonna bring somebody in.
I still think that's a bad idea.
I think it's a bad idea, because then we're just gonna find out why he got fired, and then it's gonna go back to why he got
No, it's this other guy that I know. He's the one that actually backed me up. He's the one that joined me in the emergency room that night of that beating that I got. But
okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna invite him next week.
I thought Mascota was the one that helped you or something like that.
Well, that's another fight though. That was another fight. Yeah, no, this other guy, he was working with me, and yeah, he's the only one. He was the only one that helped me out, and this other guy was the one that just fucking was hiding behind a car, dude.
Just tell the story, bro. We're gonna.
I don't care if you reiterate it when he's here or whatever, but we say it.
Okay, all right.
No, we gotta focus on the point a little bit, because he was the cause of a lot of shit.
Oh, he was the cause of me going into the hospital. I want to say at least twice.
Jesus.
Damn, twice.
You know, but this occasion, let's just basically say that we were doing our, we were just doing our runs, walking around, and this guy that we call him El Toro. You know, he was working, big guy like me, you know, big guy like all of us, you know. So we found two guys just shooting the shit, being dicks. So they started, I guess you could say they started like picking a fight with somebody else, right? So I'm like, all right, we gotta take this guy out. So we did. We grabbed him, basically carried him out because he didn't want to leave. So we carried him up, picked him up, carried him out, threw him out the door. So that was it. We're done. So we went back inside, keep going, keep doing our runs. But on one of those later on the night, he was so pissed off that we kicked him out. He actually was waiting outside.
Oh shit!
He brought his friends with him. I don't know if they were inside the club. There was 7 more other guys that came, that were there. Like I said, I don't know if they were there inside the club with them. Once we kicked them out, everybody left, or he called somebody and
they brought people.
Brought people in. I was not aware of it. Fuck, I was just focused on doing my job.
Yeah,
I was just working, and in one of those occasions, we had to kick somebody else out, and I don't know how it came out to be, but we were outside. And I think it was like I was set up. We were set up, but I was the one that was the only one.
Like you were the aim of.
Yeah, I was the only one outside. The other guy that helped me kick out that other guy, he was inside still. And there's 9 of us, 9 bouncers, right? That were there, at least 9 bouncers. So all of a sudden we kicked this guy out. We had to kick him further away from the door. And all of a sudden, you could see 8 guys. There were 8 guys with baseball bats and golf clubs.
Fuck.
Running towards me. Not running towards us, running towards me.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, okay. So I'm like, all right, I got at least I got a few guys behind me. Well, by the time I looked around, I looked back, the door was already closed.
What
and and Napoleon was there. They locked them out with me. They left them outside with me.
It was you and Napoleon.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's all bad already.
Yeah, that's all bad already.
And this other guy, his name was Taz. Call him like Tasmanian Taz.
Okay.
So he was I think he was like at the corner. He was like the other door, the corner door of that club that we were at. And yeah, I mean, these guys ran towards me. And I recognized the guy right away, the one I kicked out. So I'm like, all right, they're here for seconds, and I was the only one there. So right away, I thought about it. Like, if I run away, they're gonna catch up and they're gonna hit me right in the back or in the head with the baseball bats.
So your immediate was save that energy and swing, or what?
Well, I ran towards them. I ran towards them. And all of them, you could see in their faces, like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like, what is he doing? I thought he was going to run away. No, I decided to go towards him. And, I started swinging. I started throwing punches, and they were swinging there. But the thing is, like we said before in previous episodes, that if you're inside a group of people that are trying to beat you up, stay away from the middle.
Yeah,
you gotta always try to find the side. Always be on the side, like in front. Yeah. Everybody needs to be in front of you or beside you, but everybody. Make sure nobody's behind you. So you're moving, and that's what I did. I mean, I just kept punching. I took away a couple of bats from the guys that were swinging. I would manage to get their bats away, and then this other guy, Taz. Yeah. Taz, he's the one that jumped in. He helped me out. Honestly, I didn't think anybody would have jumped in, because it was
the odds, man.
Yeah, yeah. But the guy that I actually thought was gonna back me up, the guy that I actually thought that he was gonna be right there beside me throwing fucking punches with me, was Napoleon.
And you thought that because you guys were close, correct?
Oh, we were fucking close, man. He actually called me, "Oh, you're my brother. You're my brother." That's how close that I thought he considered me.
Yeah, but you know what? And in the nightclub business, I think that happens a lot with those big guys.
Yeah.
We tend to be everybody's friend. And when it comes to their convenience, that's about it.
Because, I mean, we fucking knew each other since fucking high school, bro. I've known this motherfucker since high school.
God damn.
So I kind of fucking thought that he was always going to have my back. These guys were attacking me. So I'm like, he's going to be here. He's going to be there. I really didn't know where he was. I didn't see him. I heard him, but I didn't see him.
You heard him.
Yeah, but then this other guy, Taz, he's the one that backed me up. He took like 2 guys away from me. He got beat up too. He got hammered really bad.
Damn.
But yeah, it turned out that because I heard somebody fucking yelling like a little bitch, basically saying no le peguen, don't hit him. I'm like, all right, I'm listening to this motherfucker.
You don't see him still,
but I still don't see him. I don't see him swinging, or at least right here where all these motherfuckers are at.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it must have been like what in the video. I have the video.
Oh shit!
I still have the DVD that the police department gave me a copy of that incident. And
you're gonna have to show us, bro.
Oh yeah, did any
I gotta dig it out. I gotta find that mother. I gotta dig it out. But it's interesting to see. But I mean, like I said, I didn't see him at all. I heard him, but I didn't see him. Well, when I went to the police department to get interviewed, and by the way, they fucking treated me like a criminal.
Oh shit, bro!
Not even the victim.
I'm the fucking victim over here, and they had me interviewing in a little fucking interview room,
little interrogation rooms.
Yeah,
interrogation. No,
fucking
wow.
chains in the bottom and the walls. And I was like, dude, I'm here because I'm the victim. I'm the one that got beat up. And I'm over here in an interrogation.
They forgot. They thought you were the ones that jumping you.
The fuck, man. But anyways, they showed me the video. And this fucking guy was behind a truck. Oh, he was nice enough to hold my suit. Because me and him would have jackets with sports coats.
Blazers?
Yeah, blazers. Because we were the main guys from the club, were. But he was so nice enough to hold my fucking jacket to him to cover himself up.
Oh shit!
He was using my jacket to cover himself up in case something flew his way.
Jesus!
In between 2 vehicles, and that's where he was yelling at the other guys that were beating me up. Don't
do it.
Yeah, no le peguen. I'm like, dude. So only Taz. Taz is the guy that, after that, fuck, he was my brother, man. He was my bro. Did
he keep working after that, or he quit?
He did. Let me see. Just for the end of that club. As soon as that club shut down, I think he quit too.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he got married and everything. He had kids and everything. So he had to retire. He left the career.
Okay, so no, I remember when I first started, you would always tell me, don't trust fucking Napoleon, whatever the fuck he says. I remember, and you had so much animosity towards this guy, but you guys are still coworkers, which always surprised me.
Well, I mean, we still talk, bro. I mean, I don't know. It's not that I forgave him, but it is what it is. I mean, I know that he's a piece of shit.
Oh yeah,
I know that I'm never gonna trust him like that ever. But hey, I mean, he wants to talk to me. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
You forgave him, or you just don't care?
I don't know, man. I just, like I said, I mean, let bygones be bygones. He's a pussy. He's a fucking dick. So he doesn't know what the fuck. He doesn't have to.
I always hated the fact that he could never own up to his shit. You know what I mean? It's like
he never did. I got used to that. I got used to the bullshit. So I'm like,
Dude, nothing pissed me off. I don't know if you guys recall that incident where I think we all believed the boss man was out of town.
Yeah.
And he let a group of guys come in with wine bottles, tequila bottles, beer bottles, all from the outside, and he allowed it inside the club.
Yeah.
I don't know if you all remember that.
Yeah.
I kind of remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, obviously we didn't have any bottles other than the ones we sold at the bar.
Yeah.
And, with
their specific
with the
type.
VIP, yeah. So, unbeknownst to us, boss man shows up. And he sees all this shit going on and goes, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So he calls us out. I don't know if you remember, he had us all lined up outside, Napoleon in the front. And he said, who the fuck let this happen?
Yeah.
Not a peep out of that motherfucker. Not a word.
And he's the one,
he's the one that
let him in.
Yeah, he's the one that let him in. And I remember nobody wanted to say anything, and I didn't say anything either, but I pointed him out.
That's the old club or the new club?
That was the old club.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was this guy that used to work with us before you guys showed up. Before the ones that when we were using the codes, that did that, and it was just something that he wanted to do because the other guy did it. You know, I was the one that was at the door and checking people out, and I would find fucking bottles up their asses or fucking down their shirts.
Oh, bro, up their asses, really?
Dude, I'm like close to it. Fucking big ass bottles. I'm like, the fuck is this? What are you doing with this? I'm like, you can't go in like that. And it's exactly the moment I told him, you can't come in with that. He would look at the other guy that already had arranged to let him in with it. I'm like, fuck you, man. I even told the boss. Well, he was supposedly the head bouncer. I would tell him straight in the face, fuck you, man. I'm not going to let him come in with this bottle. Fuck that.
Right.
I mean, no. I mean.
And was that Napoleon or that was somebody else?
That was somebody else.
Oh,
that was somebody else. But once this guy left, he wanted to do the same bullshit.
Yeah, Napoleon.
He wanted to do the same bullshit. That's the thing. I mean, monkey see, monkey do, basically, you know?
Right.
But I mean, yeah. I mean, I would tell this other guy, not Napoleon, but the other guy. It's like, I ain't gonna let this motherfucker in with this bottle. Give me my fucking cut. It's like, I know you got some money from this. Get my fucking cut. Then I won't see anything. He could go in. But it's like, nah, man, dude, this is not just your operation, man. Everybody makes money here. Yeah, it's not just you, shit.
You're fucking nuts, also.
Hell, man.
Yeah, says the guy that was selling bracelets at the VIP.
Hey, fuck. Can a bracelet hurt you?
If it isn't the pot. Wait, is it? How does that saying go? Is it?
Oh, fuck. The pot talks to the kettle.
No, if it isn't the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah, there you go. That's
yeah, negative guys.
Dude.
Fucking bracelet ain't gonna fucking hurt you.
No, but I'm gonna get a hold of this guy. Taz, yeah. I'm gonna get a hold of this guy. He's a good guy. He's a cool guy. You know, he's just been out of the scene like me for a while, much longer than I have.
Yeah, because we never met him.
Yeah, but he was one of the. Yeah, he was a good guy. He was one of the good guys, man.
Let's see if we can find Debo's crazy ass.
Oh fuck. Yeah, see, he owes me money too.
Oh shit!
So, I guess we're not finding him.
Yeah, forget about that.
Scratch that, guys.
Looks like you're not meeting Debo.
Oh man. Nah, but yeah, he's welcome to come over. Yes, I'm pretty sure he has some fucking story to tell too.
Probably some bullshit.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I felt like every time he told me something, he exaggerated the truth.
Of course, come on, man. He wanted to be the one. How do you call it? He always wanted to make it sound better than what it was.
Right.
You know. But yeah, I mean, you know, crazy stories, bro. So yeah, I ended up going to the hospital that night, and fucking hard head, bro. I got a hard head because I had no cuts, no lacerations, no nothing. But I mean, they had to give me an MRI because they saw some. What was it? They were at number 32 bumps on my head.
Shit.
Jesus.
When they said, you know what? Let's
make sure there's nothing.
Yeah, let's give this guy an MRI just to make sure there's no internal bleedings. So yeah. But I mean, I didn't feel shit.
Even after your fucking adrenaline wore down?
Yeah, fuck. I mean,
that sounds like a fucking headache to me, man.
Could be. I don't know. The next day,
right?
Headache and a half.
The next day, because it was. I mean, they were all going for my head.
I believe you.
Because nobody, I had no bruises on my body, just the ones I like fucking grabbed. I was sore because I was grabbing people and fucking taking them down, throwing them to the wall and to the street, just trying to take their baseball bats and the golf clubs away.
Well, hey, also no offense, bro, but if I had to go up against you, I'd go for your head too.
Yeah,
that's saying. The biggest one. That's the biggest shit there in front of you.
Like, I'm sorry, bro, but I'd go for your head too.
Fuck the torso, just go for his head.
I said if I had to. I didn't say I would, like just nilly-willy, but
yeah, but no. And then they saw that I wasn't going down. I was getting knocked out or anything. It didn't even faze me. I was just swinging and kicking and fucking doing everything. And then they gave up. They gave up and they just started running away. And yeah, after I saw that they left, that's when I fucking sat down. I was fucking tired. But it must have been, I don't know, fuck. I'm going to say solid fucking 30 seconds, I guess.
I'm just getting hammered.
Yeah.
That's a long time, bro.
That's way too fucking long.
I'm telling you, I got the video. I could, I saw that video so many fucking times. I don't know why I saw it so many times, but yeah.
We got a couple videos, man. It's just always the right time to start putting them up.
Yeah, no. See, once I complete the website, it'll be awesome. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that way there's gonna be a whole page.
So there can be a little bit of factual stuff that we talked about.
Yeah, like any evidence, any pictures, anything that we have, we could post them on that.
There you go.
You can see what we're actually talking about.
Right.
So you don't think we're all just sitting here tooting our horn and thinking like we're badasses, because we all had embarrassing moments. Like for me, getting rocked at the top of the stairs, dude, that was fucking embarrassing.
I can understand that. That's what he was just talking about.
The one I was talking about earlier with the two brothers.
Yeah.
Because it's degrading, bro. Because you're on the floor, you're like this big dude. They don't expect you to go down.
Yeah. Exactly.
At that point, I was still fairly inexperienced on being on the ground myself. Like I was always on the other side of that.
Yeah.
You know, and for me to tilt my head back and, you know, saying, fuck it, I'm fucked. And look back and see this fucking doorman number 2 just staring at me, dude, that was like, what the fuck?
It fucking sucks, bro. It fucking sucks. Because
it was a little eye-opening, huh?
It was. And it was like, fuck, I can't trust this dude. Like, he's cool and all, but I can't trust him to have my back.
Yeah, just like, you know, because, anytime I had, you know, any new guy that would show up, I would always, you know, don't lend money to this guy. Don't trust this guy. Don't, you know, just pick and choose the guys you need to know who you could depend on.
Right.
Because, I mean, fuck, bro. You never know when
Napoleon was a big part of that too. I don't know how many times we got into shit and we ended up separating everybody, and then there would be like one missing. Like let's say it was like a 3-person fight. Like Brandon and I would catch somebody, and Napoleon would be there, but he never got in it. He was just spectating. Basically.
Oh yeah, he's just like the supervisor. He just wanted to make sure everything was going right.
Yeah, and then
man, get in the fucking fight, man.
Right.
Yeah, and then we'd have the boss man being like, "What the fuck? Where's the other guy?" Like, well, fucking talk to Napoleon. We all, like Brandon and I had one. What the fuck was he doing?
Yeah. You know? Oh yeah. I mean, fun times. I mean, not all of it was fun, but
not all of it was fun. But damn, bro, it blows my mind that, because I mean, the boss and me were having a lot of fucking disputes at that time, and that's why he was sending me home all the time early.
Yeah,
and that just was kind of bullshit, in honesty. And that when I came back the next weekend, because Chewy told me prior to that, you know, he told me like the next day, I think, like, damn, dude, this popped off, and I'm just like, fuck, man.
And see, that's the thing.
I automatically told fucking doorman too, like, what the fuck.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, Chewy's my boy, bro. Like, why the fuck did you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that bugged me, that irked me. I'm just like, what the fuck? Why? Like,
and see, that's the thing. I mean, like you said, just because we're big doesn't mean that we're gonna fucking be able to take care of everything.
Right. I mean, we go down too.
We gotta have each other's back, trying to help each other, and don't fucking be a punk. Get fucking in there.
So after that day, me and Chewy did tell the boss, like, dude, you fucking can't do that. You can't leave one fucking person.
Yeah. You
can't leave fucking one guy in here and expect the 2 door guys to help him. Like, it doesn't go down like that, man. Because the door guys are the door guys. They handle drunk people to an extent. But if they can't handle the situation, guess who the fuck they call? They call the inside guys to go out there to fucking handle that situation.
See, and that's the thing. I mean, anytime, like, I was there, he would sometimes ask me, "Oh, who should we let go? Who should we let go? Like, it's early or it's starting to die down. Who should we send home?" You know, I would always try to tell him, "Oh, you know, fuck the new guys. Get them the fuck out of here. Why keep the new guys? You know, they don't know shit." But I mean, after I left, I don't know what the hell happened after I left.
I think that was up to Napoleon, bro.
That was up to Napoleon a lot.
Napoleon didn't
but
know
shit, the thing about that too, even when I was a new guy, you know, I'd get sent home too, obviously, because I was new.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, dude, I do more shit than some of these motherfuckers that have been here longer than me.
See, that's what I mean. I mean, I think,
and I get it, the seniority shit, but
yeah, but it should have come.
Fuck seniority. if you're not gonna do shit.
Yeah, it should have come down to who does the job more effectively.
Who actually gets into the fights? Who actually fucking doesn't run away or disappears when I really need somebody there? You know, that's the thing.
Yeah.
So
and you know what? And adding to Napoleon, bro, I think that was his only job, was kissing ass, because he wasn't really good for anything else.
I mean, the boss liked it, I guess.
Well, he needed someone.
Yeah,
someone had to kiss his ass. You didn't do it. I didn't do it. I also didn't do it. So,
and we know fucking Popeye didn't do it. Hey, but Popeye took some fucking. Oh man, I remember Popeye. He takes some fucking bullets for the fucking boss, man. It was like,
oh, I know, fuck.
Man, I wish he was here, dude.
Hey, the military fixed them up for that. Shaped them up for that type of work.
Damn, bro. I mean, I would see fucking Popeye bite his fucking lip, just like, oh my God.
He would go outside and fucking punch the dumpster. I think sometimes.
I think when it got real bad, and it got bad, and it went beyond punching the walls, he'd ask you for smokes.
Yeah,
and he doesn't smoke.
Yeah, he doesn't smoke.
He doesn't smoke.
So he will smoke the fuck out of him.
Yeah. So it was
he was my number one customer.
Like, you knew shit was bad if Popeye was going outside trying to bum and smoke. It was like, fuck, dude, he's trying to calm the fuck down.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I've seen some shit that I'm just like, damn, bro, I don't know how you do it. He's like, fuck, I don't even know how I do it.
Yeah, honestly.
Hopefully Popeye will be here either on the next episode or the next after that. But I mean, he should be making a comeback.
Hey, because you know what? You know damn well that if Popeye ever got pissed off enough to say some shit back, he'd probably be able to flip that bar over on him, be like, fuck you, and just, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It doesn't even matter that motherfucker's bolted to the ground.
Yeah, he's just like, fuck this.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
That kind of spinach and that bar's a wrap, bro.
Oh, dude.
Oh man!
All right, no shitting on Popeye if he's not here.
Yeah, I know. We gotta at least wait until he's here to defend himself. But all right, guys. Looks like this is it for us for this episode. Thank you for listening to all of it. If you're still listening,
yeah.
Once again, our email is bouncerhotline@gmail.com. Okay, once again, bouncerhotline@gmail.com. That's our email for now. Go ahead and shoot us an email if you want to go ahead and talk about any stories that you might have, any questions concerning our careers, like anything in particular that you want to talk about. Or if you were a bouncer out there, waitress, or a bartender that, you spent some years at a club, you want to talk about your stories. Hey, we have a seat, we have a phone line, we have something, anything you want to, we have it for you could tell your stories, man. We're all ears. We're all willing to hear about that. And our podcast, The Bouncer Chronicles, is basically on every app you can imagine. You can't get away from us.
Yeah.
Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Google. I mean, if you have a Google Eye or whatever those things are called, you can say, "Hey Google, play the Bouncer Chronicles," and it'll automatically start playing you the latest episode.
And for the fans that actually do support and download all this stuff, hey, share it, man, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know there's quite a few people that I work with now that really supportive of us. They really like our stuff, and I appreciate it. I thank you guys so much for listening in and helping us,
get the word out.
Get the word out.
I mean, we're always, like I said, always willing. Even if you're not a bouncer, you could be a security guard, any type of career, you could be a night watchman at a warehouse that you might have some stories that you might want to talk about. If you saw something, maybe you saw a drug deal go down. Hey, why something. But yeah, we're all ears here, So anyways, I am your co-host, El Oso.
Got Chewy saying goodbye and good night like usual.
It's your boy Brandon. Have a good night, guys. See you guys next time.